I need to share this with you alone because the world wouldn't understand how heavy these thoughts feel inside my chest. There are things I can only say when it's just you and me, when the noise disappears and my heart finally speaks. I need to share this with you alone because every word changes meaning when anyone else is listening. Some feelings are too fragile for crowds, too honest for explanations, and too real to be shared with anyone but you. I've been carrying this inside me, waiting for a moment where it's just us and the truth feels safe enough to breathe. I need to share this with you alone because you hear what I don't even know how to say yet. There's a quiet confession living in me, and it only wants your presence, not advice, not judgment, just you. I can't say this out loud to the world, but I can whisper it to you without fear of losing myself. I need to share this with you alone because my feelings don't make sense unless your heart is nearby. When it's just us, my thoughts stop hiding, and everything I've been holding back finally steps forward. There are emotions I've locked away from everyone else, waiting for you to be close enough to unlock them. I need to share this with you alone because it's not a story, it's a vulnerable moment. I've rehearsed these words 1,000 times, but they only sound true when I imagine your silence listening. Some truths are meant for one soul, not an audience, and right now, that soul is you. I need to share this with you alone because it's not about being understood, it's about being felt. My heart has been loud lately, but it only calms down when I imagine telling you everything. There's a softness in me that only shows up when I know you're the only one hearing it. I need to share this with you alone because these feelings weren't built to survive opinions. I don't want reactions, explanations, or solutions. I just want you to know what's living inside me. Some thoughts arrive at night and refuse to leave until I picture sharing them with you quietly. I need to share this with you alone because it's raw, unfinished, and still becoming real. My emotions don't want to be fixed. They want to be witnessed by someone who matters. There's a truth pressing against my chest, and it only relaxes when I imagine telling you. I need to share this with you alone because the moment becomes smaller and safer when it's just us. I've learned that some feelings lose their power when spoken to the wrong ears. These thoughts don't want daylight. They want a private moment where honesty isn't rushed. I need to share this with you alone because I trust you with the parts of me that still tremble. My silence has been loud, and you're the only one I want to explain it to. There are emotions I don't fully understand yet, but I know they belong in your presence. I need to share this with you alone because it's not ready to be labeled or judged. Sometimes my heart just needs one listener, not a crowd pretending to care. I've been holding this back, waiting for the right moment when it's just you and truth. I need to share this with you alone because my feelings are still learning how to speak. There's a vulnerability in me that only feels safe when your attention is undivided. I don't want this to become a conversation. It needs to remain a confession. I need to share this with you alone because my heart chose you as its witness. These thoughts don't need answers. They need your quiet understanding. I've realized some emotions don't want solutions. They want closeness. I need to share this with you alone because it's not about drama, it's about truth. My feelings soften when I imagine you listening without interrupting my honesty. There's a moment I've been saving where everything I feel finally spills out. I need to share this with you alone because the world would misunderstand the tone of my heart. I don't need reassurance. I need presence, and only you feel like enough. These thoughts have been waiting patiently for a space where they won't be rushed. I need to share this with you alone because it's fragile and still finding its shape. When it's just us, I don't feel the need to protect myself from my own feelings. There are things I can't explain logically, but I know you'll feel them anyway. I need to share this with you alone because my heart speaks softer than my voice. This isn't something I want repeated. It's something I want remembered. My emotions don't need validation. They need connection. I need to share this with you alone because you don't rush what matters. There's a truth in me that only shows up when I feel emotionally safe. I've been waiting for a moment where honesty feels like relief, not risk. I need to share this with you alone because my heart chose you without asking permission. Some feelings aren't meant to be understood by many, just deeply felt by one.